On any creative project, approvals are tricky business. Whether it's design or video, if approvals aren't handled well, they can lead to a crazy cycle of additional revisions, costing you time and money when you thought the project was almost finished. This is super frustrating, and honestly, it can sink a project. So the question is, how do you get the approvals that you need while keeping your project both on time and on budget? Hi, I'm Mindy Cook, and this is Content Curb Appeal. I've been producing both design and video projects for over a decade, and I've done it both as an in-house employee and a freelance contractor. So I've seen a number of different approval processes, and today I'm going to share with you 3 common factors that can help that process actually work. Tip number 1, before you even start a project, make sure that you have set your project goals and that all the stakeholders agree on those goals. I've spent more time on this before, so I won't go too deep here. But nothing can derail a project faster than unclear or misaligned goals. Tip number 2, know who your stakeholders are and when they need to be looped into the process. All right, so this maybe should be like tip 1, part B, because it is right up there with setting your project goals. If you are the one and only person who needs to speak into this project, great, you've got this covered. But in most cases, there are bosses, there are other departments, sponsors, etc., who need to be looped in at some point. So figure out what that point is and set the expectations from the beginning. Is this just a sign-off, or do they need to have creative input? Are there requirements or specifications that they need for this project to meet? When making these decisions about stakeholders, ask yourself, or maybe even your boss, if you have the authority to make these decisions, or if there are some conversations that need to happen first. Just because you think your idea is amazing doesn't mean that everyone will. Believe me, I know this one from experience. And bringing the right people into the project at the right time goes a long way in keeping final approvals from being a train wreck. Tip number 3, collect and consolidate feedback before taking it to your content creator. Endless rounds of revisions cost you time, money, and creative energy. So, for the best possible outcome, work to get all the feedback that you can, resolve any disagreements on your end, and then take it back to your content creator with either questions about or clear direction on what needs to be done to make this work. Don't be afraid to ask for their help in resolving a problem. Just make sure that you can clearly communicate what that problem is. And there you have it, 3 tips on how to get approvals without losing your mind. What's worked well for you? I'm always looking for new ideas, so leave me a comment below with your thoughts, ideas, or questions. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time.